Hey there. So to create an automated notification based on a date or date time field, first of all, we need to create the handler for that field. So this is in Zoho CRM. I'm gonna go to setting, to the modules and fields. Let's assume, like for example, like we need to create this on the leads module on the leads object. So within the leads object, we're going to create a new field called next contact date. I'm going to define it as a date. You can define it as date or time field. So once I configure this field, I can fill up this field automatically or manually. So if I want to fill it automatically, sorry, if I'm gonna fill it manually, like in any lead, for example, for this lead, I'm gonna configure the next contact date will be on 27th of December, for example, and I'm gonna use this to trigger an email notification to myself or to the client directly. Once I configure this field, I'm gonna go to the setup again, the automation, workflow rules. I'm gonna create a new rule. Let's call it like on the leads module, gonna call it test. So here I'm gonna choose like date time field. I'm gonna select the next contact date. So on the next contact date at 8 a.m. in the morning, I'm gonna send this notification to all leads. Next. And here I can send like a trigger an email notification. I can select the template, whether from like the existing templates or I can create my own template. I'm going to send it to the lead email and select the template. If there is no template, I can create my own. I'm going to select just anyone here, save and associate. Once I hit save, on the date of the next contact date at 8 a.m., the system will automatically send this email notification to the client, which, for example, like include like a follow-up message to that client. The other thing I can do here, I can create a task for myself to contact this person. For example, like I can create a task, like contact, lead name, first name, last name, on the trigger date plus anytime like days. I can save and associate this. So this is simply the simplest way to create the task or reminder to contact this specific client on a specific date. Now, the other thing you may want to consider is to automatically fill up this next contact date based on a specific criteria. For example, like 10 days after the last contact with this client. That needs a simple custom function to do that. But I'm not gonna go through this. Like it's very simple. Like you can build like in like 15 minutes or like half an hour. You can build it out very simple using the Rouge language. But I'm not gonna go through that at this moment. Let me know if you have any question about that. You can always like ping me to for any clarification.